Welcome. Today we're doing a deep dive into Shakespeare's Sonnet 2. And this is, it's so much more than just a poem.
Oh, absolutely. It's really an argument. I mean, it's almost like a sales pitch for immortality.
A very specific kind, yeah.
Right. He's talking to this fair youth, a young man, probably someone like the Earl of Southampton, who is very aware of how beautiful he is.
And Shakespeare's point is almost an intervention. He's saying, look, that beauty won't last.
Exactly. And hoarding it is, frankly, selfish and a bit foolish.
So our mission today is to deconstruct that argument piece by piece, start with the problem, then the bad solution, and finally Shakespeare's, well, superior one.
Let's lay out the whole case first. We'll read the whole sonnet to get it in the air.
Okay. When 40 winters shall besiege thy brow, and dig deep trenches in thy beauty's field.
Thy youth's proud livery, so gazed on now, will be a tattered weed of small worth held.
Then being asked where all thy beauty lies, where all the treasure of thy lusty days.
To say within thine own deep sunken eyes, were an all-eating shame and thriftless praise.
How much more praise deserve thy beauty's use, if thou couldst answer this fair child of mine?
Shall sum my count and make my old excuse, proving his beauty by succession thine.
This were to be new made when thou art old.
And see thy blood warm when thou feelst it cold.
Okay, so let's unpack that. It starts with a straight-up attack in that first quatrain.
A total attack. The first 4 lines establish the problem.
When 40 winters shall besiege thy brow, and dig deep trenches in thy beauty's field, thy youth's proud livery, so gazed on now, will be a tattered weed of small worth held.
So just to paraphrase, he's saying when 40 years have passed, time will have laid siege to your face.
Siege, it's military language. Aggressive.
Incredibly aggressive. Time is an enemy digging trenches. And your youthful appearance, that proud livery everyone admires now, it's going to be a worthless, tattered weed.
So your greatest asset becomes a liability.
It becomes nothing, which leads to the second part,
That.
the false defense.
Right. Then being asked where all thy beauty lies, where all the treasure of thy lusty days, to say, within thine own deep sunken eyes, were an all-eating shame and thriftless praise.
I mean, you can just feel the accusation there. When someone asks you, hey, what happened to all that treasure from your best years?
And you just point to your own sunken eyes.
Yeah. To say it's all in here is, in Shakespeare's view, an economic disaster. It's thriftless praise. It earned nothing. It's a confession of greed, almost.
It's like you've hoarded your capital until it's worthless. You've failed the audit of your own life.
You've completely failed.
Yeah.
And that's where he offers the way out, the true solution.
Okay, the third quatrain. How much more praise deserved thy beauty's use, if thou couldst answer, this fair child of mine shall sum my count and make my old excuse, proving his beauty by succession thine.
See, the language shifts again. It's accounting now.
Sum my count.
Exactly. How much better would it be if you could say, this child of mine settles my accounts? The child is living proof that your beauty wasn't wasted. It justifies your whole life.
It makes your old excuse. It proves your beauty lives on through succession.
Which brings us to the final verdict, the promise, the closing couplet.
This were to be new made when thou art old, and see thy blood warm when thou feelst it cold.
And that's just a knockout punch, isn't it?
Yeah.
The child is your renewal.
You get to be new made.
You literally get to see your own warm blood, your life force continuing, even as you feel the cold of your own mortality setting in. It's a physical victory over time.
So when you put it all together, the architecture of it is just brilliant. He moves you from this inescapable military problem